So there's people who
Damn it, boy.
cause drama and want to hurt people, and you got people who staying out the way and wants to help people. Now, if this person wants to hurt this person, it's up to that person, right? But the thing about it is, when we look at the whole life in conjunction, we doing all right. You know, right now at this time, it's not a lot going on that troubles all of us. That like we're in danger, like so. There's a sense of world peace, not just how we define it. Everything is in alignment right now. It may not be, we may not agree to certain things, but in this current moment, I feel like we good.
Yeah.
We all right. And that's all because of God or a higher power, or like you said, it's just impossible not to believe so. I feel like something is keeping everything in line.
Yeah.
In line is subjective, but in terms
Yeah.
of a functioning universe, a functioning planet, we have one of those.
I think also kind of to add with them about the high power, I feel like there is a lot of force field around you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's definitely angels that like, you know, it's like this it's hovering around you. You know, because there's some environments, some moments where you do want to go back to that like that old moment where you crashing out, or, you know what I'm saying, slapping people. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like, no, don't do that, because like the angel whispering in your ear, your conscience whispers to you, like, don't do that. And because if you do that, he gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? Because the angels see that there's no angel over there. There's like a devil over there. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
it's like the angels subconsciously like you know what, I'm a better
Like that
person
intuition,
now.
that okay, this is what I want to do, but I can't because this is what is likely gonna be the outcome.
Mm-hmm.
It's like how we know just moving around certain parts of the city, or just we know.
Yeah.
It's just that it's like something watching us, something else giving giving us that guide.
I've always thought, or like I had this thought that, say for example, your future self is your past and present conscious, you know, conscious mind. If that makes sense, because
Okay, I
your
get
future
that.
self is now like your future self
Like
is
your
like
time travel.
Time travel, you know, you go back in time and whispers in your head like, don't do that. But that's you now. You what's the name? At the same time, time is basically moving at the same time in general. If that makes sense, where he's going back in he's going back in time to tell you, don't do that, because if you do that, that's alternate route is going to happen to you. But the future self knows that you're not going to do that, because he just told you, and then now you listen to yourself. And in actuality, so your conscience is like, I don't know, it's basically upgrading yourself to get to that point in the future, so he can continue his journey and come back and tell you.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like a deep thought. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
mean, I feel like it works full circle. It makes sense too, because it's like it's moments wherever we choose to handle a situation different that we realize that it was always another way to handle a situation. Just because we responded this way all the time don't mean that this is the right way to respond. So that first time that we took another second to think about it and handle it a different way, became a better person then. Because now you have more outcomes that come to mind whenever you were faced with this situation. All right, I got this way I can handle it, I got this way. This is the way this is how the results I got when I handled it this way. And then the last time I handled it this way, it led to this. So you got that.
See, and also like that the other way where it's like that demon side of you, I feel like we still have that, because there is moments where I jokingly say, bro, I probably should rob that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or like, would I be wrong if I slap you? You know what I mean? But it's like, no way, this goodness of you is so powerful to where it overshadows the bad in you. But the bad in you was like, that was before you even got to that point of upgrading. But that bad in you is still there. It's forever still gonna be inside of you.
Some negative thoughts.
Yeah.
And you know what? I read a
It's
book.
almost like intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
I read a book that said it's really, and I feel like this is a good thing to say because it's fruitful. Most people feel bad about having negative thoughts. Feel like there's something wrong with them. And that in itself creates a problem. That'll make you worry. We're gonna have negative thoughts. Observe those negative thoughts. Know exactly how you feeling, or like you said that when you was like, I probably should ride that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit, that's a real life thought. I just laugh at it. Be like, damn, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm wild.
it's like
you know what I'm saying?
I'm a
But there's
lot
nothing
better
wrong
now.
with you though.
Yeah, I'm a lot better than I was before. Cause
Yeah.
like, damn, I could have. But it's like,
But there's nothing wrong with you for having them thoughts. Just observe them.
But real quick though. Now, say for example, bro, there's a bag of money, right? Or it's an ATM machine. You know how you be seeing them people turn the bag of money, the ATM machines back into the bank, and they get like a good Samaritan trophy award or something like that. Yeah. And they ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not that good of a person.
I'm not returning the goddamn thing.
Yeah, I'm not that good of a person.
I'll take some.
Some. I'm taking all.
You talking about like if it's an ATM open?
Yeah, like if it's like so basically like the person that fills the money into the ATM mess around and forgets it or something like that, and you pull up to deposit some money, and boom, that deposit money that you was gonna deposit is way more now.
Take that shit and finna go ahead and go.
Literally, I'm gonna take that motherfucker. Let me go ahead and grab that shit.
I feel like God knows me, so I haven't walked up to an open ass ATM.
Yeah, what?
Because he know what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah, because he like, you know what? I ain't gonna get it to you, bro, because I know what you. But
your ass ain't gonna close the machine. Yeah, you damn right.
I ain't not. I'm not turning this in. If you want to take 5 years off my life, I'll take it, goddamn it. I'll take it, goddamn it. But shit, that's nigga.
Bro, you need to go to church that Sunday and make sure you put $100 in that plate.
Bro, you think about it.
Put $100 in that plate.
Because now I feel like that's a test where it's like, okay, bro, I'm gonna put this test right here. I'm gonna drop this bag of money right here. That dude forgot it. Now what are you gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do, so don't play with me.
Shoot,
so go ahead.
I'm gonna be on the way somewhere else.
Yeah, St. Peter. I know I took that money, my boy. But let me just kind of just peep around the corner, around the gate, real quick.
Shh, I'm not even gonna look to see if anybody looking. It could be a bait option. You know them shows back in the day.
Leave the car.
Nigga, you need to driving down a mile and then they shit shut off.
Yeah,
and they be looking stupid.
But one dude was smart.
They lock your ass in.
One dude rolled the window down and kept the door open and driving that bitch because he knew what it was. He knew what it was. I said, yeah, bro, you trapping.
That nigga just needed to ride around the corner.
Yeah, he said, man, I was just going down the block, boy. I ain't feel like walking. It was cold as hell.
I feel like I was saying, like, having negative thoughts don't make you any less of a person or make you a certain type of person. Everybody gonna have them negative thoughts.
I feel I'm sorry. I feel like having them so often, it kind of make you feel like a little off. Like I'm the type of person that have a lot of negative thoughts.
Yeah. You're not paying enough attention to them. Because
I don't feed into my negative thoughts for sure.
Don't feeding into them don't have nothing to do with paying attention and dealing with them. Remember, I was telling you in Alaska, I don't just breeze through
you went to
thoughts.
Alaska before?
No, he was saying like
okay.
in
I don't
Alaska.
just breeze through thoughts. Every thought that come to mind, not necessarily them being like majorly negative, and I gotta sit and deal with them. I just gotta observe and let myself know that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like I know everybody had some instances where they been praying, and then there's a voice in your head that's like,
shut up,
nigga, who you talking to?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that,
like, is this shit real?
That you can't. Some people associate that to them and feel like I don't really have faith because I hear that voice. That's not what that is. That is, you're gonna have them thoughts regardless. You just gotta know how to
like
weed them out. Like you said, you don't feed into them. Feeding to them is actually believing it and putting energy into it.
But no, for sure. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I don't necessarily, like, how I say I think everything through. Like, I'll sit at work. That's where I have the most time to think. I sit at work because there's nothing going on. It's literally me in a cubicle clicking and looking at a computer screen. It might be everybody talking. I might hear X, Y, and Z talking. I might laugh or something. But other than that, I'm stuck in my thought. And I'm just thinking about what I got to do, what's going on in my life, what's going on with this, my dating life, all this other stuff. And it's just negative, all of this stuff. But I think it through to where it's like, okay, I'm at a standstill point to where it's like I accepted all of this stuff going on in my life, but I'm still moving to the point of making these things better. And it's like it take forever for this feeling to go away because it's not a thing that's gonna change overnight. It's like a cycle that I go through.
Do you think that's just the environment that you're in? Because you said you're inside of a cubicle. And like I feel like that's kind of similar to like quarantine, how we was just inside and we were quarantined, of course, and the walls your thoughts are bounced off the walls, so that's why it's gonna be
in his breath.
You know,
because you gotta think about it. It's probably stinking that cubicle.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this on the podcast. I don't give a damn. I be farting.
Nigga,
I be farting.
Call his ass into the office. I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Yeah.
Nah, for real.
It's smelling like shit in here. And goddamn unwashed dreads, nigga. I don't know. Nigga, not happy, Bob. Not happy.
Nah, oh my gosh, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's like it's like 3 other people that sit in the vicinity, and I be farting. I be like, damn, I stink.
Somebody little Margaret walk by. What the fuck is that smell?
Well, I won't spit that shit out, boy.
Boy.
The market had me rolling.
But real quick, I remember one time I was in class, right? Nigga, obviously I'm lactose intolerant, so y'all know. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I like me some milkshake, I like me some pizza, you know what I'm saying? And
no, he be funky.
so it was 7th, I think it was 7th to 8th grade, right? And bro, we go to
You shitting on yourself?
No. Not that time. I had a strong ass. Never mind. I was gonna say the wrong thing.
You know you fucked up. You right, don't try to just continue with the story. You fucked up. You fucked up. You might as well get in your car.
Yeah, let's see. And so shit, I had a pizza and some ranch. I was going in on the shit. Right, I was tearing the motherfucker up. Back when that's when Grantham had that good food before they reconstructed the cafeteria. So it had to be 7th grade, right? And then so shit, bro, I go back to class. I think I'm passing out the journals. I think it's gonna be a small little.
Oh, you know what? Show did reconstruct the cafeteria because they had that little section where you can stand in line. They had 3 fucking windows.
Yep. And shit. So I'm passing the journals out. I'm thinking it's gonna be small little, you know what I'm saying? Little fake fire or whatnot. That motherfucker was dragging along with me. I said, oh shit. Right, I'm in this thing. Right? You go ass going. Right, nigga?
Hell no.
And so bro, I'm passing the journals out. Boom, boom. Right? So obviously when shit fanny, that shit is, if I go right here, the shit flying over there. Everybody get that bitch. If you against the wall, the window, you get all that shit. Right? The right side haven't got it yet, but eventually it's gonna make its way.
That's the worst kind of smell, bro.
And
the one that fling behind you, no.
Nigga, that motherfucker slap.
That motherfucker
every person, I pass your on. Fire, there you go. Fire, there you go, right? And so shit, the shit starts stinking up real bad. And I'm like, damn, Fred.
I did this.
I said, I'm a monster. Me looking at my ass, I said, what the fuck did I do? Right? And I ain't gonna lie to you, but nigga, I'm gonna lie my ass. I'm going down with the goddamn lie. Right? They're like, damn, who farted? Shit, man, dang, nigga, but you can't be the first one to smell it.
Yeah.
Because that means you smelled it, you dealt it. Yeah. That's the rule of the shit.
There we go.
Right?
We got a culprit.
So you gotta wait till you gotta be like the third person. Damn, bro, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Right? And I'm like, okay. And then so I sit down, right? Not realizing, bro, the girls behind me and push my fucking seat. So I sit down, and obviously we're lined up on the desk or whatnot, but my shit is like fucking 3 feet in the aisleway. And I said, what the fuck going on? Turn around. She said, yeah, you stink, you farted and shit. I said, girl, that one fucking me out, get your ass, bro. Fucking fuck up lace friend. Stop playing on me.
You start firing up?
Hell yeah. I was defense mode. Line like me. I said, oh shit.
And the most disrespectful shit is when they push your seat further up with their foot.
Yeah,
I used to hate that shit.
Wait, so that happened to you often?
I farted like one time before, and they'll just.
He said, I farted like one time before.
Nigga, more
just
than
once.
one time.
Shit, that's one time I remember shit.
Nah,
12 years of school, and you only farted once.
You probably hit one of these motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, I better not see you doing that in class.
Hell
yeah,
no.
he's shitting on himself. You see him?
You seen
He
the
leaning
hand
on the side.
Nigga arm shaking. He get that shit out. I saw that motherfucker on that nigga with. I said, oh shit.
Oh, man. I accidentally
Nigga
hit
laughing
that.
so hard he hit the music.
Yeah.
Didn't lift it.
Yeah. I thought we was going to commercial break for a second. I said, okay.
But nah, hey, we do need to do a little intro and then so we're gonna do a little intro, come back, do our thumbnail, then we're gonna continue the episode, even though we about 20 minutes in. All right.
You suckers cannot tell me.
A little longer.
Hey, get lifted. This shit here, prescripted.
Bro.
Might as well be. Hey, you suckers cannot tell me that you really. I get more scribbling, and I get more paper. Tryna take shit, following on names, okay.
Been on my damn grind. funny
It's
time.
been a little minute.
Obviously, you know I'm arguing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck all that. Fuck the emotions. Take the picture.
Amazon finna be up in my prime.
Bring back in.
Not
In my prime, I'm just taking it one day at a time.
Hey.
Taking it one day at a time.
Hey.
I'm finna go let it shine. Know what I'm saying? Back in the motherfucking building. Welcome to Hard and Hustle. It's your host and your boy, and I'm with the guys. Man, Dante and Demeric.
I said, "What's up? What's good? What's
Say something, Demeric.
how you doing?"
What?
See, they got me messing up my own thing because they were saying that wrong.
Yes, my
got me
name is Demeric. That's my daddy's name, and he got it from his father as well.
Yeah, we don't. No need for no introduction. You know who we are. We in the by the time we in about the second season now.
Y'all got me messing up my own phrase because y'all was saying it wrong.
You gotta say that at the end. You cutting AJ off. You being rude,
Man,
Derek.
look,
What's your
look,
name?
look.
What was it?
My name is Dante.
Dante and Demeric.
Dontavius.
No, Dontavius.
Dante.
You can never be Dontavius. Anyway,
You got some booger juice.
I was laughing so hard and snot done flew out of his nose.
bitch, that's water, bitch.
I know it's water.
Hydrate, nigga. Anyway, so we spoke about something, an interesting topic, and I feel like I want to ask y'all or elaborate more on that topic. Because we getting older in age. I want to ask you, X, and I want to ask you, Demeric, what kind of parent do you envision yourself being, if any?
I ain't gonna be no daddy. I'm just playing.
Boy, I was finna.
What?
It was finna be Cancel X.
Cancel X. Take his ass.
I'm mad, nigga. I need a
Hashtag Cancel X.
Nah,
Ain't no
I
more
need-
Cancel
I-
Fred.
nephews, nieces. I need. Nah, I mean, go ahead. At least
Ain't no more
one.
Cancel Fred. Cancel X now.
Nah, for
season,
sure.
Season 2.
No, for sure. Like, I mean, I see myself having a girl, honestly, but
That's
the
what you
type
think
of-
you gonna have first.
That's what I want. I'm gonna say that I want a girl.
What do you believe you gonna have first?
I feel like I probably would have a girl because we have so many women in our family right now, and they already had their boys. Now it's like the second round of females coming in.
Oh.
And well, actually, my older cousin, he got a son. I don't know. I really don't know how that stuff works, but basically, yeah. But I see myself being like the fun parent. Like I'm probably gonna be the disciplinary for sure. But in terms
Hell
of
no, for real?
yeah, for sure. Because it's if in terms of stuff that's mine, like my kids, my wife, or whatever, I'm gonna be strict. Like I'm at a stage right now where I don't give a fuck what you do. Like I could be messing with a girl and she got her own kid, and you know what I'm saying, I'll put my 1-2 in, but that's your kid. Like
Yeah,
some
okay.
females, they don't let you have that type of, not gonna say control.
But you
but
not my dad.
yeah, I mean that's the kid itself, but like I was dealing with let's go back to the topic. Yeah, if I was a parent, I'd probably be the disciplinary or like the fun. It's either or, but I don't know.
You wouldn't be both.
I mean, yeah, 50-50, you know. But
You whooping your kid?
You want to talk about this on the podcast?
Okay, let's not talk about that.
I would say
I'm
that's not
getting
even
that
something.
ass.
That's not. I feel like that's not something that you should be canceled for because I mean I feel like everybody grew up with whippings. The people who was disciplined right grew up with whippings.
Yeah.
That's how I grew
I'll
up the way I
say
was. 'Cause
I'm
I
definitely
didn't even get a
gonna
lot of
discipline my
whippings.
kids. I'm not gonna set out to say that that's gonna be my main form of discipline.
Yeah, for sure.
I know I won't whoop my kids for what I was whooped for sometimes, because sometimes what I was whooped for was like, okay, looking back at it, sometimes okay, that was reasonable. Now, there's other times I was like, you probably just impatient. You know what I'm saying? Just work with me. I'm a kid. I don't know no better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
then
yeah,
again,
yeah,
like I was on some wild shit sometimes though.
Okay. Well, I mean, certain actions have to be. You gotta deal with those actions in an appropriate manner. So
And I was a kid. You take 2 aspirins for me to learn not to do that shit again. You know, because at first,
not me.
That first, so it depends. Like if did I tell you not to do this shit again? Got to get in that ass again. I don't know if y'all know the reason why I say get in that ass is because that's
the saying.
That's the
Fool.
saying.
that's the
literally
saying.
what they say.
And then your mama brag like, girl, I had to get in his ass.
Yeah,
Right?
That's the
Why
worst
you
when you
fucking
hear the
mopping?
conversation.
She talking
you
shit.
sweeping.
She talking shit in your
Yeah,
face.
Literally,
nigga.
girl, look at this. Look at his ass. Well, they didn't have no camera back in the day, but you know what I'm saying, the FaceTime. But yeah, girl, go talk to him. Put me on the phone.
Your mama had to whoop your ass, huh?
Yes, ma'am. You say yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. you over there standing out. You mad as hell. My mom. Mom. What?
No problem, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, I definitely feel you on that. I'm saying, like I said, I'm not gonna right now the type of person I want to be able to say that I'm gonna be able to actually get my point across with words.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
thinking.
I want to be realistic, and I be having reality check-ins with myself. But like I said, I don't have. Well, right now we don't have any kids, so we got that time. But I always felt like I was gonna be, bro. I'm right now. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be a crazy dad.
I'm gonna tell you one bad story that I had. Well, I'm listening.
I feel like I'm gonna be a crazy dad because I have traits of being possessive about the things that I love, about the people that I love. I know the way I treat my woman and how I feel whenever I feel how I feel when I feel.
And
You know
a
what I'm saying?
kid, bro, a kid is different, bro. That's like that's
You got my face, like you got my DNA
Copy and
inside of
paste.
you. You for sure. I'm going to the ends of the earth. I'm going to search hell for you if you lost. Like that. That's the type. I know that already about myself just because of how hard I love. So I just know that when it comes to my kids, people gonna have to walk a fine line because you're really gonna see that side of me that I don't show you if you play with my kids.
Yeah.
That side, that demon that we've been working to tame, it's there. That's what I.
And it's on go.
Yeah.
I think like that. Like I would say like what you're saying is like where that old demon is right there off rip, and that you bring back to your old self when it comes to that person. But anything beyond that, like if you don't have kids, it takes you a long time to get to that space. But now you got kids, that shit right there walking with you.
Because like you said, it's in the moments where we like, well, we ain't got nothing to lose. You go from not having nothing to lose to, oh, my kids in stake now. I got everything to lose.
Yeah.
I got everything to lose.
Yep.
Because this is a lifetime of me being me. I got to an age where I had my kid, and now my kid is a part, and now my kid experiences is gonna be based off of what I provide for them and all the things I've learned in my lifetime. So it's kind of like it's a build up, bro. It's an investment for sure. No matter what way that the kid came into your life, it's still an investment.
Yeah.
You know, and what you put in, you're gonna yield a greater return. So I asked about what kind of parent that you did because I be thinking about this like I'm
Sometimes even me, I don't know because I know one time I had my niece and I took her to
Let's take a commercial break. And we back. Fred, you were talking about
I think mine was cutting out.
I remember I took my niece to this basically art space or whatnot. Well, I was invited to, and like even though like nobody there was like, but nobody there would harm her. But I feel like it's just one of those things where naturally you just protect, and you have this fire inside your chest that like I'm ready any moment, you know. And even though there's no reason for you to be like that because nobody, like I said, nobody dares to harm you, but you just naturally have this protect inside of you, and I think that's scary, bro, because you don't know what you'll do, you know what I mean? Like as far as like you set the place off, you know what I'm saying? So I think being a parent is scary because I feel like I don't want to be in that space ever, you know what I'm saying? To where I'm gonna go every single time because I know that's not good. It's not
it
good.
come with it.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Now you see why a mama bear fuck you up.
Yeah, on go.
Well, you won't see, but we can understand the logic.
Yeah,
because that's natural. That's like you ever been around a dog after they gave birth? Yeah, and that's if you within 5 feet of her babies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's that instinct that's kind of like evident throughout all living beings.
Yeah.
You know, and I say I know I'm gonna be the crazy dad. I say crazy. It's just gonna be like you're gonna be able to tell with how I move, not to play with my kids.
Yeah.
Long before I tell you that, you're gonna see with how active I am with parenting and how that's shown. Like I could tell my dad I motherfucking fell on my knee and scraped it a little bit. He gonna get mad. like damn, they want to beat the ground up. But I
No.
and I know that, and I know that's just a level of caring, and I want your kid to go through a certain thing.
Yeah.
He was just protective like that. My mama didn't play by us either.
Yeah.
So my example of parenting is like the expectation is here, so I can't be nothing less than that. But I see why shit was how it was, why my parents, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So with that,
That's why like when it's like my friends have children, I'll be like, damn near I don't want to touch him. Like so, like Jimmy baby, right? He's adorable baby, right? But I'm obviously I'm not around him at all. That's like that no more. But even still, I barely like, what's up, little man? You know what I'm saying? Just being gentle. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, that's like somebody's child, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody's child. It's like, bro, and then nobody play about the baby. Nobody. I don't care. At the end of the day. I think personally, I think I'll probably be a girl dad, to be honest.
yeah,
I think I'll be a girl dad.
I can see myself as being a girl dad, and I'm kind of getting a glimpse of what that life is like. But boy, I want a son.
Man,
I used to be I want a girl first. Definitely want. I think I want more girls than boys. I want at least 2 boys though.
Man, bro, my nephew, when he got old enough to where I can like wrestle him, I was hyped, bro.
And that's what I said. My little cousin is at the age 9 to where I was like, nigga, we will be fucking around all day. Me and my kid will be
bro,
thugging all day
like,
for real.
Like I'm watching my niece and nephew, the 2 older ones, and then like with my nephew, I'm boom, foul, foul. You know what I'm saying? I'm going stupid.
Foul.
Right, literally, bow, every single thing. Right, he fall off the bed. I'm. As long as he pop back up, let's do it again. Let's go again. Now, like even though my niece, she's older than him, she
do it again.
Yeah, do it again. So, but she ain't getting that fucking
That
windmill.
pile driver.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going. Let me see how many times I can flip you. I can see how many times I get your legs going around. I'm literally, boom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Damn.
This I think I can get about 12. I can get about 12 this time. I can get about 12 this time. Fucking around, throw my goddamn back out. Oh, that age coming in now. Uncle ain't got it like he used to.
I remember being like my papa was alive. We used to be watching TV, and I grab his arm. That's how I know I was smart. I grab his arm, and this dude would like stand on the side, and he'll literally go from one, like take his arm and just kind of like had me all the way up in the air. And then drop me back like that. It felt like a damn roller coaster. But I was like, nigga, I had to be small as hell. But like, he do that like probably 4 or 5 times. I'd be just goddamn content as hell.
Yeah.
He ain't doing nothing but slaying me around, but it was just fun. But that should be making the kids but that brought joy to me. I'm like, that's simple. And that's a moment that I remember my whole life. Them type of things is why I'm like, parenthood is going to be, I can't wait for it because of all the life that I have been through to this point. Like, I can wait, but like, it's something I'm looking forward to.
I know, kind of sort of off topic in a sense, but I know I've always been told by me watching my niece and nephew so many different times, or so many times. I've been watching my niece and nephew so many times. Like, people would tell me, like, I think you're gonna be the person that doesn't want children because you watch these kids so much that it's like you don't want kids of your own, because kids they're a lot, bro. Like, even,
Technically,
no, they're a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're not your own, it's like, and when they start crying, all right, where your mom at? Fuck that. Come on, call my sister. Hey, come get this little motherfucker, because she doing
my
shit.
nephew. I be like, man, bring him over here as soon as you shit. Where your daddy?
Yeah.
Diaper duty. Go
on, just have a nigga stand up in the
part,
shower.
like,
Just clean yourself off. Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't know how to. Shit.
He said, take the thing and wipe.
Like,
take it.
It's simple, my boy. Just grab the damn duck and just clean yourself up, pimp. But
I'll be outside waiting for you.
yeah, there was some fucking Ray Charles shit. Like, oh shit, that motherfucker ain't moving. Oh damn, I forgot to cut the water off. But I feel like sometimes I have moments where I want children, but then again, like, and then I do want something. Like, I know I came up with my daughter's name in 7th grade. And then I was like, okay,
Sharonda.
Nah, it's Sharama. No, it's actually I've always liked the name Imani. It means faith, and I can't. Listen, in 7th grade, I said, "Oh, that's gonna be my daughter's name." But in that space, I was like, "Bro, I don't want kids though." And then now I'm an adult, I'm like, bro, I do, but then again, like I don't. But people always tell me like, oh, you're gonna be a great dad. You're gonna be this great of a person. But I'm like, oh, well, we'll see, because I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that type of mindset takes for you to be with that person to actually want kids. Like, say like if you want somebody, I mean, if you're with somebody and you never had this thought, and then once you with that person and that thought crosses your mind, like I want you to have my kid, and then boom, that's when it really dawns on you that what you really want. I feel that's how I feel.
See, if that person said like, you know what, I don't want kids. Okay, cool. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping.
Yeah,
with
My
for sure.
thing, I don't agree with that because I know I want kids, but I also want to be married. So I already see myself in a healthy relationship. So I guess that's why I don't have that intrusive thought.
When you get married, how many years of marriage do you want to be kidless for?
I don't even think I'm gonna make it 1 year without being without 1 year married without being. I think I feel
You a
like I'm gonna
chipmunk.
have kids before I get married.
You're a chipmunk.
That nigga just fucking right away.
Oh yeah, I'm hunching,
No,
hunching my woman.
I want.
Listen, bruh, but I'm gonna cut you
Your
off before that.
wife.
Yeah, hunching my. She gonna be my woman before my wife. But
Yeah.
let me break this down
I'm
to
saying
y'all.
they like for you to
Because-
call them the wife.
Yeah, because
when we were younger.
this is the beautiful
you
thing
were
about what we
mine.
got going on. We get to build a community. Our audience may not always be the people our same age as us.
Yeah.
It may be our younger brothers, I say younger brothers is anybody that's young and they got their mind right. They listen to this podcast, and you know, for all our young brothers out there, it ain't nothing to brag about having bodies. Let's be for real. It's nothing to brag about having bodies and sleeping with a lot of women. The reason why I say that I feel like I'm going to be married. I mean, I'm not going to be married before I have kids. It's just me being realistic and me knowing myself and my habits and how I'm moving at the moment. But I'll tell y'all that, like me, I've always been stingy with who I share myself with anyway. Just because I feel like there's a lot of people around that's just like the next person, and I'm not that. So I wanted to be way more stingy with my energy and who I lay down with, share myself with, because anybody you lay down with it could turn into something that you in a situation with for a long time. So it's like that part of my life has always been like, I always took care of the women that I laid down with. So it wasn't an in and out situation. It wasn't like I took care of them, but it's like treated them well to where it wasn't no one and done or this. But I said all that to say